What's happening, babies? Let's get a legendary leadership. We ain't going. How are you? I thank you all for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting our notifications, all the likes, love, donations, and purchases. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. This is getting over the past. I don't know if it's that easy. Some people might have to let go, free some energy up, yeah, fly free like a bird, or let someone. Let me see. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. For a relationship, hell, it might be a situation. The way this energy going right now. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. And we back to this. The unwanted thoughts dissolving. So embrace the situation instead of the thoughts that you have about it or changing it. Somebody might be trying to change something. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can't allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So I hear you cannot change this direction. Somebody done went off on a limb of their own. But let's talk about those that's embracing singlehood, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember love is the greatest healer. Right. Okay. So someone must embrace being by themselves. It came on out. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. This is definitely separating individuality, romance, Cupid's arrow strikes, or at least enjoying your singlehood until you find your other half. Okay. Come on, just one more. That's a whole nother story. Maybe someone is missing someone. Oh no, oh Jesus, man. I didn't mean to say it like that. Missing the action at this point. Nothing else gonna come on? Last time. I tried to surrender, trust. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. But you gotta trust the Creator. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Transformation of death, rebirth. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Maybe somebody can't believe this. I can't believe. Yeah, Jack and Diamond, they played. All right. Somebody tried to play them at this point. All right. Somebody don't understand how they have to embrace their situation that they're in and surrender to the divine and trust that everything will be okay. It's not, somebody might want some answers. Boy, I tell you. Oh, Jesus. Let's see what come up. Yeah, it's a bird in here, man. And they being denied even answers, y'all. Shit. It's like, even because the answers is probably coming out, but that ain't their answers. They probably need a personal so they can see what the fuck going on. Yeah. Lying to themselves. So they can't fucking see. Blindfolded in a motherfucker. This ain't no joke. It's like we trying to do a love reading. And you know the masses is they holding up their happiness. It's like their happiness is being held up. Now mind you, I do personals, okay? Individual reads that this energy don't always come out. Some people have some beautiful love energy. This shit ridiculous. We trying to get a good love reading. But somebody need to trust the divine so they can have love. Because they're being denied. Let me see. Yeah. That's the storm. Opportunities. No opportunities because somebody's saying the real them. Somebody showed their ass the real them. That's the storm. Damn. Or it's like, if that's not the real them, they would say it is. You know, you can't do nothing about that. Paradise. That's what they like. That's their healthy choice. You can't help what people like collecting. It hurt you to figure out what they like, what they into. Hmm. Somebody gonna have to float and tote. They see it. They understand, but it's still choppy. All right, what's another story here? Some of us gonna have to carry a burden because we have to love ourselves to the fullest. Okay, because it's when these people come up talking about how they like you or some shit, then they fuck you over. Then you don't mess with them no more. And then it's no longer opportunity. Then they was fake. Not today. Stopping this cycle from happening. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries, still angry. Maybe somebody is in this energy, but what I'm hearing is that's why you have to avoid to get better. Must surrender to what need to be done, correct. Somebody might need to be corrected. They can't correct themselves, you must help them get some correction at this point. Love. Healing heart. I heard somebody coming to someone to heal their heart. Like they need them to love them. They expect them to love them. They want them to deal with the shit. Put up with their shit. Twin flame. Because they're twin flames. Holy shit. So somebody say, I need you to help me heal my heart. I do love you. Maybe somebody do love. That's the burden. Because they moving from one spot in their life into another. This feel like an unveiled, y'all. This don't even feel like no late night legendary. But this is probably just how people move. Somebody moving like this. All right, palm tree talking. Somebody want to expand and grow. Healing hard, but they like, I don't know if they hurt, y'all. They might be really hurt. Somebody really might be hurt. And it's like, it's hard to expand right there. They need somebody to talk to. Addiction. Snake. They're so used to messing with, snakes. Fakes. Somebody tired of that shit. Somebody is being dead ass real though. They're not faking it. So third party energy ascending. Camera passion. Somebody couldn't picture this. And somebody getting greater and moving up. And it's not even getting a greater person. It's them getting greater themselves. Now whatever come with it. Maybe because I feel like if this has to be in a situation like a relationship, someone wasn't working on themselves. The butterfly and the other person was shit at this point. Or okay, you could say two people working on themselves and they done grew separate, in separate directions. But if you're single, go ahead and keep working on yourself. All right, don't get caught up in these karma relationships. That's what I was just saying. Somebody grew apart. All right, twin flames. That's not your twin flame for some of you. Now, if it's a twin flame that grew apart, it wasn't. Have y'all ever heard this? It wasn't a karmic partner. It was a karmic relationship. Let me see. Fleeting triggers, turmoil. This is when somebody don't work on themselves enough. What's happening, baby? Thank you for coming in. How are you? Yeah, this when people don't work on themselves. Doing that shadow work, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Ask. Somebody gonna ask it out, cut it out. Leave it alone because it might be too much. I watched the video and I even had to dissect the video about why soulmates work better than twin flames. If the twin flames don't understand what the fuck they actually doing. That's people result to your soulmate. Seduction. Now I'm hearing, is all twin flames meant to be together? No. That's why I say it's a karmic relationship versus the person. So it seems like somebody can say I'm a twin flame, but my relationship is karmic. You know, I have a very karmic relationship with my twin flame. That sounds very logical. Now I don't know if they admit that and then move on throughout their soulmate career. That's how I'm want to say it. But yeah, seduction. So having a karmic relationship, still having some seduction. Now whether it's feel like separation and then going to mess with somebody else. Yeah, cutting somebody out and going to mess with somebody else because you still messing, right? You still got to mess with somebody at this point. Some shadow work, just date. But then you heart with the key, like who really has your heart if you're a twin flame? But when you say date, I guess it's a definition. It's certain things that dating involves versus being in a relationship. So maybe somebody chose a karmic relationship instead of their twin flame hammer because shit didn't work out. Well, I think it's just understanding the energy when, yeah, girl talk. Just understand where you are with it. And I'm hearing chose. I mean, that's what you were gifted. So that was in your path. So, you know, you don't have a choice. It's like if you could choose your twin flame. No, this is what's in your path. Mirror. Right on your road. Cupid's arrow. This would actually debunk some people like all twin flames meant to be or twin flames all on bad or some shit. I don't know. It'll debunk some shit. Different strokes, different folks. Cause not I'm getting the energy where I'm a twin flame, but I'm with a soulmate. Yeah, I married a soulmate or something like that. But it's the reverse of some people marry a soulmate first and then get divorced and then find out some shit. Yeah. It's a total flip here. All this want to come out, but why? But everything flip and reverse. That's why I don't want to take it. But some of this shit up, right? Wow, wedding rings up, right? The only one. Okay. That's what I just said. It's somebody marrying their karmic partner. I mean, see how I said that? It's not a karmic partner. Somebody is in a karmic relationship versus their twin flame. All right, abundance. I guess where the bag at? Where it's comfortable at. Self-indulgence. Good, right? Because it's not all about what you want. Because then you might be losing. Girl talk. You don't have to talk to nobody as long as you get your understanding. Somebody might not understand. Kisses. This feel like you're not kissing yourself goodbye. You actually doing what you gotta do to move on. Now, for some, it feel like it's never gonna go. Some never gonna leave or something like that. Yeah, it's never gonna leave you alone. It'll always follow you. Like a twin flame will. Especially once they find out you twin flames. And some, you know, when you have that title, some enjoy the title, so they make that title work. You know, it's like when some people get married and they're ecstatic to be married. They showing off the ring and I'm a wife and a husband, you know. That's what they say. I'm not a baby daddy. I'm a father. I'm a husband. So it's about being in some correct energy. Jedi mind trick, some people think is right. This ain't right or wrong. This is what we need to be correctly. I mean, I'm like, pick a daytime and a spot. I need a motherfucking location at this point. I hear someone is on point, you know. You don't need no one else's guidance. That's right. Beliefs is what you believe, not them. Because somebody is understanding to their circumstance. Other people may not be. And that's how, when I read these cards, that's how I know the creator real. And I feel so much comfortable in knowing that because they say it's like this, it's not. I'm reading the motherfucking shit. Matter of fact, it's so in detail that if I read your cards, because that's how you say it go, that might be how I go. It's don't let it be wrong. Don't let you be wrong in your cards. Ooh. But then if I read somebody else's cards and you try to tell them this was how they supposed to do it and it's different, your ass, you just double whammy around this motherfucker. That's why you stay out of people's business. Mind your business and keep it moving. All right. Beliefs, similar or clashing belief system. See, they just want you to have similar. They don't understand that clashing. We not gonna. No, thank you. Similar or clashing belief systems can bring your togetherness or keep you apart. 100%. It's devil as well, right? It's the devil world. It is. It's both of them, but they fighting for one. That don't make no sense. I go back to my example. I got a Bible thumper in my life. She told me I don't need to be reading the cards. I need to be reading the Bible. I'm not judging you. You read the Bible, I'm going to read the cards. See how different that is? Now, one time did I say, you don't need to read the Bible. I don't want to say that. But she told me what I don't need to do. She can't respect the different beliefs. Observe. Some of us do that very well. Thought there was a spot at the top of the fucking card. That's the goddamn picture. Observe. And that's why if I didn't believe in myself, I would get caught in the crossfire. When people trying to tell me what to do, hell no. I believe in myself very much. Why? Because at one time I was all I had. That's why y'all need to get the fuck these goddamn people. Anyhow, mirroring. Somebody stay observant. I hear your lover is observing. But this been a message, okay? Somebody lover sitting back just watching. It sounds scary. It's like, what is the fuck is they doing? But they observing. I want to even run on the sentence, but let's just keep going. With mirroring, because I'm trying to figure out what are they observing, right? But it's breaking it down. Mirroring is, I'm picturing them sitting back and like, how are we alike? And then the difference is they like, am I enjoying that? Can I put up with that? Okay. Spring, yes. Do they want to spring into action? That's what it's saying. Also, your love is blooming. Your answers arriving in spring. Are we not in April, spring? Yeah, we are. It's right now. But see, I've been reading about this and now it's coming out to y'all. Like maybe somebody realizing since the story keep being talked about. Yes, they've been looking for a while. This shit been since last year, actually. That's why we got spring. It's like springing into the what we just came out of winter. Spring, summer, fire. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I say it's scary. It don't make no sense. Like, yeah. And I'm like, I want to make this up. Like, but see, we test ourselves, us great readers, we just be talking like, to make it add up, because it'd be like, what the fuck is we saying? It'd be right here. Can you pay for personal? Yes, you can, baby. Hit that Cash App or that PayPal. I got you. And if it's resonating, hear this out, and then we'll get into your personal. It might fit in. This might clear some shit up for you. Then your personal might be a little easier and make some sense. And mind you, this is when it's collective and we resonate with it, because I had to download earlier, because it's what's going on in the atmosphere. Those who are on a certain plane, like a certain flight, they will be experiencing. Mm-hmm. So they can talk about it. So they definitely won't have to feel like they by themselves. But you feel like in the cold, your answers are arriving in winter. Now that's what we're not really paying attention to. That's all the way next motherfucking year. At the end of the year, that's a long time for somebody. So we're looking for this spring to pop up. So if you don't receive what you need in spring, it has to be the winter. This is how somebody's gonna get the 1 + 2 = 3. So they won't mistake 1 + 2 + 3 = 4. Somebody keep doing that. It's like a trick question, and they can't get them. And that ain't gotta be the one, but yeah, it's simple shit. It's reminding me of that jeweler, and like little baby go to him, and they say, look, if you can answer this question, you get this shit. Get the bag or the jewelry. It be easy questions, and they can really get it. But if you ain't, like, you really not gonna get it. Jedi mind trick. But then after you be like, man, what the damn, I didn't get that. That right there. That's what's going on. That's why you gotta take your time and observe. If you rush, that would be you missing your blessing, right? Because somehow you passed that. I keep getting confused with y'all. I'm gonna stay there with it because I'm not gonna keep questioning y'all. But how do you miss out on yours? That's personal. All right, marriage. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like I ever missed out on nothing. I don't even dwell on shit that I don't do, don't have. Even I know other people do it. They going somewhere that this how deep it was. They going out of town. I didn't want to fucking go. I'm like, where we going? Am I gonna really have fun? Like, I'm thinking about all this shit before we go, so I won't have to fuck up their trip. Now, if they want to complain and say she don't never want to go nowhere, y'all gotta understand why I ain't going, because I'm gonna come fuck your shit up. I want to be drunk and fucked. And then one of y'all else can do that for me. Then you might judge me if I go find somebody to do it. Oh, she ain't nothing. She just gonna come on the trip and rather not. Big goals. I'm gonna say have your own goals for real. depending on your thing. Like, if you can be inspired by them and have something bigger, cool. But other than that, like, we going on a business trip, hell yeah, paying attention. But it just depends on the situation. Somebody here is in a marriage. This is not no regular, like your homegirls. This is what I feel. I could be fucking wrong, but it's very regular. People that's married want to hang around people that's not fucking married. Some of them hoes and men ain't got no relationships. This is terrible. It's turbulence here. That's why you got a long time. You got winter and spring, and then from spring to winter, you got a big jump at this point. So maybe this is talking about springing into marriage. Also, don't be so fast to jump into marriage. Observe springing into marriage. So for some of you, it might be a test. It say observe, don't judge. You know someone who had a marriage and it failed because they went into it too quickly. That was just for you to understand that you don't have to do that. They have a common law marriage, 7-year common law marriage. That's from the Creator. Yeah, it came from the government. They wrote it down, made it up. But the reason they don't push it, that's just how natural it is. Because they had to put it out there for you, but they give a fuck if you follow it. That's one of the rules. A great rule that they can care less if you follow. Why? Because they make money. Y'all go get married. You got to pay for the license. Got to pay for the divorce. Got to pay for the papers. All this, whatever you got to pay for. Come on in. Although, for those who can read, it says 7-year common law marriage. So some of us inquiring, so what happens after 7 years? Well, by law, you are technically married. That's just like how they have, if you have somebody move into your house, you can't kick them out. Don't have them move no shit into your house. Don't have them spend the night. That bitch stay there now. You know what I'm saying? That's messed up too. You see how deep that run? How if you stay here, I can't kick you out, but it takes 7 years for the common law marriage. Somebody need to catch that one right there. That's messed up. I feel like God trying to tell us something. They will wrap you around. They give you the plate. But if you don't notice that it's dirty and don't go wash it yourself, you expect them to wash it. It's your plate. It's your plate. But see, somebody's so used to just let me go get another plate. Ain't no more plates. Everybody, they in line with just wash the plate off. You know what to do. Somebody like, no, the plate you can't wash it off or some shit. Yes, you can. So they make a problem out of no fucking problem. They don't find a solution. That's what it is. Fuck a problem. They not into finding solutions. They want to point out problems. Can you help it? No, because if I don't point the problem out, then they ain't gonna never fix it. Okay, we're on to something. Let's go. So now that did we point it out? How did we point it out? There might be another one. This is sound like a relationship, how you can compromise in a relationship. But I don't know. Yeah, it's going real deep right now. Let's go. Blessings. Oh, my phone in the room. Did you still in here? Shina. I don't know if you sent the payment or not. I can't even check it, but I will. I ain't gonna be here all night if I got a reading. All right, blessings. Yes, enjoy your blessings. Get these blessings. Marriage is a blessing. They had them put that in there too. They said when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing or something. Indicating that when a woman finds a man, they ain't said no husband or something like that. They ain't say that for the women. Perception. I can't make this one up right here. This one I ain't even trying to make up because I'm confused on that too. And not so. It's like, so we don't supposed to be pursuing, right? That was the whole thing. Women don't pursue men because men feel inferior. Like it's some type of deflating them. But then some men be like, it's okay. Like it's a stigma. It's a perception. So red flags, delusion. I can't. It's a big delusion. That's why I say I would be confused too, but I'm not. Wait, hold on. I think if I really see somebody I like, I would say hi. I would say hi. Was I pursuing you because I said hi? Now, if you don't say hi to me back or say, well, damn, thank you for saying hi, what's up, that would be the pursuit right there. And then if you don't do that, then I'll be like, well, damn. So, no, I'm not finna pursue you. That's just my natural instincts. I don't know how to say, oh, you fine as fuck. Let me get your number. I would at least think you would want my number if I say something to you. I don't know if that's too vague or what, but that would be my pursuit. So I would try, but I'm not finna hunt you down. I don't know. Perspective, see through your own false beliefs, right? That's why I said it's very personal. That's why I gave you my example. I would not hunt you down. I would come right in your face so you can see me. Hell yeah. I would not. That's a hunt. If I do too much to fall over, be like, oh, damn, my bad. That I do some shit like that, but I wouldn't even know what to say to you to tell you that talk to me. You should want to talk to me at this point. If I want to talk to you, you should want to talk to me. If you don't want to talk to me, good. That saved my grace. Like, I be tripping. Yeah. I thought he wanted to talk to me because I wanted to talk to him. Boom. Thank you. False beliefs. That's how some masculines do it too. Now, is this just a playeristic style? It might be, y'all. This is like a top-notch type of shit. Some fellas be like, hey, how you doing? Like, they not trying to holler at you. That's how they can flip it. Every female think I'm trying to holler at her. There you go. You know what I'm saying? So, no, it's not always trying to holler. It's not trying to, it's trying to introduce to see if it's a hollering at this point. All it's for the mature ones. I'm going to say it like that. It's a stage though. Is it because we don't want to be denied? It's more so you don't have to be denied. You could just really show your presence. That's all it is. Do somebody want to acknowledge it or be around it? That's what you're trying to see. Big goals. Matter of fact, it's talking about that's the marriage. That's the blessings inside of the marriage because it's not forced. Like, it's like what you want to talk to somebody for. That's why when you say hi, that would give a chance for them to continue. Like, hell no, I'm not finna not say hi. Thank you for saying hi at this point. But they say some people rude. They won't even say hi or hello. That's why they ain't got shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I used to. I'm up there now. Okay, but when I was really trying to grow, I was like, why everybody gotta say hi to me? Like, why? Because now I gotta say hi back. I admit it. I was like, they just saying hi, how are you? They just being nice, cool. I get it now. It's opportunity and saying hi just in case. Other than that, keep it moving. That shit real. Potential is some. I said opportunity, but definitely potential though. So that's why you feel it in a good moment, and then some people lose. I said opportunity, but I get why I say potential. Why? Because now you just talking or you saying hi to stuff that look good. Are you saying hi just because you want to talk to them? Nah, you could just say hi. I could just imagine business people. That's why you have these entrepreneurs right now. They do videos and they going around to people's houses now, y'all. It's crazy. They will go to the fucking neighborhood with mansions in it, knock on your fucking door. I don't know how many people doing this. I say if I do this shit, they calling the police. But I seen the video. But other than that, they stop, if they at the gas station or they at the light or they at a convention somewhere, what kind of car you drive? Shit, I like the car you drive and all that shit. They doing that. It's just talking to motherfuckers with money at this point. Potential. This don't got shit to do with hollering at no damn body. Somebody needs some potential so they can have, like, when they do holler, if they do have something, they can stabilize it. But if you just hollering at people and don't have opportunities, who gonna stabilize any damn thing? You done hollered at all your opportunities. Creativity, create something, have some big goals. Now it's talking about somebody want to get married because they know it's a blessing and they have big goals and they trying to create something. All right. It's definitely a mature energy that's doing this. Like they know what I'm talking about. They done did this shit already. And then I'm talking about what they have been doing to even get here. All right. Oh, fertility and offer. Well, it said was going to have some split energy. So this is talking about how something not going to be birthed and there's no offer. Well, hey, that's what I just talked about when you go into these opportunities or these, what they called it? Potential opportunities, yeah. If you don't birth nothing, it's because something wasn't offered. The real deal wasn't offered. Chasing. Somebody was just out here chasing shit, want something hot in the pants, and now they regret because they see it now. Yeah, hesitation, especially if I've been talking about it. Mm-hmm. Just hot in the pants is. Who chasing? Somebody might be chasing because they out of an opportunity. Damn. They're a bit bad. Oh shit. Also, the story is you have to stay creative if you don't have this other half. Alright, but I don't know. I feel like this other half did split up or some shit. I don't know. 45, 54 finna be. Yeah. I runner, damn, chasing and running. Somebody not running, so how somebody not chasing? Okay. Oh, maybe somebody was chasing the offer, so they need to start. They need to start running, hitting path. Or they need to start chasing people or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Somebody chasing a dream and need to focus on big goals. Yeah, transformation. Damn it, man. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know. Potential. Cause it feel like they missing out on, they opportunities versus it's like they get the opportunity right there, but they don't take it. Forgive. They don't understand. Somebody might not forgive. They don't even know what this shit is. So they miss out on everything. That's what they mean by missing out. But missing out is you can't get it back. That's why I say I don't know the shit I missed out on. I don't know who dwelled on the shit they missed out on. If that's the case, depending on if you missed out on so much fear. If you fear, hell yeah, you done missed out on a lot of stuff. That's why I encourage every single one of my subscribers, every 1,000 and however many y'all is. Never fear nothing. Don't fear nothing. There's no reason to fear. You may can correct yourself, but to be scared, you need to go down a different route at this point. Don't be afraid, fear, scared, nothing. The shit can be scary. You ain't scared of it. Boo. Yes, never fear. It's on the outside, matter of fact, to forgive. Like, yeah. I don't even know how to explain this. It's people that do though. But it's like if you don't fear it, you don't have to forgive, you get it corrected, you get it straightened out. I guess if you do fear, you busy shivering. It's hard to get the shit done. I don't know. People fear some of the craziest shit. Facial fears, community. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like for those who left out in the community is because they went that route, the unknown route, that hidden path that they was told to go, maybe listening to other folks. And now they lost in the sacred space instead of theirs. Like, yes, if you follow somebody else, you're gonna be in their sacred space versus being in yours. So maybe that's why it's hard for them to get together because somebody traveled a different path. I don't know. Listening to the folks. That's what I keep hearing, whether they listen to their homeboys or the homegirls. And like, how, if you're in a relationship, y'all two should be talking this shit out. If you can't talk to the person in a relationship, you don't need to be in that motherfucker. I don't know what make y'all think y'all can talk to somebody outside of the relationship to fix it for the inside. I don't get that part. Now I do get you can get some advice, but who you talking to at this point? Yeah, the magician trying to make something happen, child. Anyhow, this magician finna surprise the goddamn community. Somebody might surprise the community, like, oh, you getting married? Oh shit! I ain't never think you would get married. I don't know. That's one story. Maybe somebody was for the streets, and that's why they getting married. Some shit. Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, because I mean, I would have never thought that person got married. Yeah, we're gonna get married some shit. Um Somebody did something to their partner that they're not gonna forgive, so they for the community, they for the streets. I don't know what that be. Split energy, definitely. And maybe somebody keep trying to make some magic happen. But I don't know. This ain't the story they want to hear. This ain't it. Sacred space. They gonna have to deal with their sacred space. Just want to show so bad. They need some self-worth. Somebody settle for some shit. They gonna have to settle in at this point. All right, destruction. Oh my God, it just gets worse. Huh? Somebody don't want to be attached to somebody because of destruction. They've been observing them destruct shit. Make magic happen. I told y'all, I've been one of y'all. Stay away from these spells, these rituals. It's your person don't fuck with that. So as soon as you be talking about that, as soon as you know people that do that, and you whatever this shit is, yeah, I know how real it is. Why? Because I've been doing this since 2018. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 6 years. I do not talk about spell work and shit. The shit come up in the car, and you should hear my conversation. Y'all probably know it by now. Why? Because I'm the only person that speak like that. And that's what your person probably want to hear. Like, I don't mess with all that spell work. That's what they want to hear. Not no whole conversation about spell work. Destruction. All right. Yep. Clear. Nothing but the truth. Ace of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Because they believe in the Creator. They believe in God. Can't make it up. And they observe that somebody don't have no spiritual leadership because that's all they do is magic. Be trying to, like, instead of really grinding, getting the shit out the mud, somebody, they might have been observe how they been scamming. How shit not working for them. Somebody been sitting back watching their partner go down the drain. Yep, Queen of Chalices. And begging them to stop fucking lying. I know you're lying. Somebody don't know that their partner watching them. They probably lying to impress other people, and they like, I know you're lying. Five of Swords, and it's a loss. It's sad, actually. Now I have another story here. It's two people that's going down together. I don't fucking know. It's giving me the Latasha Scott and her husband. Like, y'all is getting on her ass right now. Mind you, I didn't want to do that reading, but when I did, yeah, bitch, all y'all lying. Total loss out here. Yeah, if you're not truthful, the Creator is not shining no light on you, with you, for you. Yeah. Some people don't understand that shit. Like, it's so much confusion going on because the people who know that they lying and shit, they feel the earthquake and shit. They know what the fuck, but they don't know what the fuck. It's still a surprise. And the other people like, really? Like this shit crazy, man. Like this shit going up in flames. La Flame. Shit, Travis Scott. Anyhow, Ace of Swords, being truthful, being clear, having some understanding that somebody lost or gonna lose it or something. Like, it ain't it. What is this? Six of Swords. I wanted it to be the Six of Wands, but it still wouldn't make no sense. This make fucking sense. It's a storm. I'm like, I still want somebody to be successful after all this, but they need the balance to be that. Temperance. The Fool, take a leap of faith. On Empress, for some people themselves, because we're birthing right now. It's a very indignant birthing cycle. This is a very important birthing cycle. Like, to pay attention to yourself, your health, and your wealth. And of course, it seems so easy for everybody who, either got their shit in order or got a lot of money. So they, you know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to make it easier for people in a different stature. But no, everybody right now is having it hard because it's placements. Motherfuckers is being moved around. Shit is looking funny right now. Yes. For every motherfucking body. That's why they think Jesus coming back for real. You hear the people, this the crazy part, you hear the people that talk about God say that we in our last days. What do they care? You good. What you trying to warn the people? They don't give a damn. But some people, they'll listen, be like, yeah, I feel you. But it ain't like it haven't been said before. So we busy birthing while the world ending. How beautiful is that? Not one time did this bitch say stop birthing, stop collaborating or something like that. It do say destruction is coming in. So would they want to assume that the world finna be destroyed? I would say relationships at this point. I would say relationships. I'm gonna keep it to relationships before I say the world. They do have a world card in here. Shit, here go the moon. Shit. But the secret is how to get around in this world, how to survive in this motherfucker till you go. King of Wands. What work will you do? How will you keep your passion? How do you get up out your bed and turn on your swag? Emperor. How do you be you get the motivation to get up and go? Let me see. It's a storm here also because I don't know, somebody gonna be looking like a fool, feel like a fool, or they just need to really take this leap of faith to show themselves. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody trying to create this pop-up moment, okay? Like somebody finna pop up on your ass. So that's what somebody going through. The momentum to pop up. Yeah, some shit like that. Queen of Pentacles. Maybe somebody wanna pop up in fashion, what that shit called? Something with the fashionable. You know what I'm saying? Something. They want to look good when they do it. Knight of Chalices. I'm hearing they want to bring you a great. Somebody is like, they thinking, I'm hearing that you will like this or whatever they trying to do. So they're like, I'm trying to bring what I think they gonna like. That's what it is. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. It's a collaboration, and someone is trying to like set up a feng shui. They want shit to be perfect. Listen, this is a relationship. I got the cards out, right? The hard cards. And this is the sex cards. So the reality coming through the cards is it's a collaboration. So someone is wise enough to know, let's just work and see where it goes. Okay. But this is that top-notch playalistic type shit we're talking about. Somebody know how to do something. Somebody want to set the mood. They want to, so you can't refuse. They want you to work in a great space. All right. They want you, whatever the offer is, they want it to be comfortable for you. Somebody trying to impress. All right. I don't know how much impressing gonna be here with the Fool, but if they do it in a higher spirit, but that's not here. That's why I say if they do, because Hellfire is actually reversed. Like, boy, you want to win in a prayer with this one. I don't know where you going with this one, but let's go. Somebody's still going, right? So that's what it is. That's another story. Somebody might be trying to impress somebody and it's not working. It's not really working out in their favor. All right. All right. Chariot, right? And what I said, moving forward, it got to go. It's how it's gonna go. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles, right? Is you gonna make something out of it? Let's see. Boy, I thought it was the Five of Pentacles, boy, but it's the Five of Chalices. Like, only God knows. You know what I'm saying? That's reality. That's why I said if you had that spiritual leadership, if it turned on one night, somebody have an epiphany, spiritual awakening or something, because they came this far and they like, wait a minute, how did I get this far at this point? Jesus, the Sun. Some enlightenment. They're gonna get that enlightenment. My eye bothering me so bad, like I can't see this shit. I can see this shit with my eyes closed. Y'all ever seen that reader who read? Like I think she blind. She a blind reader. I came across her one day. I was like, that's freaking amazing. But I don't know if she, you know, I don't know how accurate she is. It just amazes me that she was doing it. Anyhow. Y'all know what? I don't have time for this shit tonight. I'm gonna take my ass B&B. Anyhow, damn, yeah, this I just told you only God knows. And the devil out here. Because somebody, of course, you don't know how it's gonna turn out. You just gotta walk by faith, not by sight out here in this toxic ass land. Emperor. As you growing, just give me the energy where I keep thinking that as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Yeah. You growing out here, okay? So now I hear that this emperor, he want to pipe somebody the fuck up, pipe it up, dab. All right, and the person don't know this shit. It's a big story here that somebody don't know they emperor either know them, watching them, or want them this fucking bad. You just don't know this shit. Now, whether, especially if you don't know your emperor right, it might be a case where he in the translucent mind, like a fifth dimension, and he over here yearning for his divine counterpart. He wants you bad. He not fucking with no other females or nothing. Okay. Now if you know this person and y'all not together or some shit, it's three stories. Y'all not together. And this sound like him. Do I gotta say some signs? I got Scorpio out here though. On top of that, I got Capricorn, Cancer, Aries. This right around it right here. And what's this? Sagittarius. They really, really somehow want to get this shit right, and they like you a lot. Somebody really enjoy you. Okay. And I'm hearing if y'all separated, somebody like, nah. So it's a very deep feeling, and I don't know if they know how to express it. And it sounds like the conversation is like maybe somebody don't get some understanding. Some people go back and forth too much or something. But when it's separation, they're yearning for you. So that's why if you get back together, it got to be different. It has, whether it's an argument, somebody need to learn how to talk. It's not an argument, it's a conversation. So if you're talking too loud, lower your motherfucking voice. That's just it. Somebody don't understand that. Somebody like, this my voice and I can yell. No, that's not even, it's a couple words I'm hearing right now. That's not even a marriage situation. Like, you're not in the streets community. Like, inside voice at this point. You want the whole neighborhood to hear what y'all arguing about. Somebody don't give a fuck about that. And the other person, I'm getting like classy and trashy, but it don't want to go there for some strange reason. Because it says it's a counterpart, you know what I'm saying? So somebody's supposed to be mirroring or feeding off of, but they just gonna stay stuck in they, is you not gonna change? So somebody could be like, you know what, let me calm down and say what you gotta say. You probably get every word out. And the person can hear you versus they can't hear shit they hear you yelling, they hear the tone of your voice versus what you saying. So they did miss everything. You not listening to me. They didn't hear you. They trying to fucking listen, but you not talking. You yelling. That one went deep for somebody, all right? That's how serious it is. In a marriage, y'all act like y'all just having a relationship and y'all finna dump trash the person in a couple of weeks or months. This is somebody want to get married. You shouldn't be yelling at your counterpart, your husband or your wife. If it's a feminine, you need to not yell ever at your husband. I don't give a fuck. Something ain't right though. Masculine is watch your fucking tone. You already stronger. You don't have to yell. Now you trying to make her scared. Once again, she not supposed to fear. Definitely not your ass. God will get rid of you so she won't fear you. Same flip flop it too. It's the same shit. That's why somebody need to calm down, pump their brakes, because you're gonna lose at what you deserve because you don't know how to handle it, drive it, or something, whatever. You're gonna crash the motherfucker. And somebody don't think that's real. Like you can mess something up, like you can destroy something. Hell yeah. Very destructible. That sounds like the Titanic, the unsinkable ship. Gone to the bottom of the ocean. And when you get a real relationship, you understand that's why you take your time in it. Temperance. It's just, you don't want to mess it up. Maybe somebody don't care about messing shit up. All right, the hangman, somebody stuck. Justice, that's what they get. And it's like, damn, that's just, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Now, if it takes separation for people to come back, and then it's changed though, well, I can't wait till I get off here. My ready than me. But yeah, the sun. Get some enlightenment, and separation does help that. Because I can just imagine when you separated and then you find nothing that you thought that you was gonna find or some shit. Give somebody some space to be like, you know what, I miss you. Maybe that's the regret. I mean, what is this reverse? Forgiveness. Somebody might be too prideful. Yep, two of pentacles. Balance bullshit. Instead of saying, you know what, we didn't make it back then, but hopefully both of us grew up. It sounds like in the future reference, but I feel like we in the present and somebody might need to split for a healthier relationship, but don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not telling you to break up. It's just, that shit is unhealthy and somebody might need to do judgment is here. I'm going to take it because you got justice and judgment. That's why I just stopped myself. Ain't no judgment here. I'm not telling you to break up. It's more so like get into a healthy spot. All right? Strength. I hear surrender. And that's exactly what I said. Somebody trying to be strong and hold it or mold it or something. No. Surrender and breathe. Give it some damn air, fresh air, and then miss each other. That's even more pleasure for somebody. It might not work for everyone, but hey. Let me see. Five of Pentacles. That's where it's at. Somebody left out in the call because it's bringing back up this Emperor on the split energy. How bad he wants someone and they stuck and realizing that, they go back into the Emperor realizing he don't just want anyone. That kind of went full circle. Five of Pentacles. I mean, I'll be by myself before I just be fucking with anybody. Yeah, so this masculine is not no joke. That's why it goes back into when we said they are the ones, I guess, pursuing. I mean, they say that the feminine is always ready for marriage and shit. We ready to get swept off our feet. So they just got to take the masculine to say, you know what, I'm ready to sweep. Somebody masculine is. Never saw. I'm talking about they looking, they checking. They is like, can I sweep yet? Look how they looking at that ass. Can I sweep? Can I hit that? Oh, damn. Yeah, somebody really want to have some babies with you. Okay. They like want a family. They can picture it's really I see a flat screen. They like movie night and shit. But they want the babies. That's the crazy part. Like, like just you and them movie night. Now they want the babies too. Or some shit like that. Somebody pointing out like they want to make love. They don't, fucking is cool, but they yearning. They want to make some love, y'all. It seems like that's what the devil to the hangman is. Some of them was stuck because they was just fucking. They want to make some love. They want to go in strength because they haven't found nobody to, do the nasty with. They just been out here doing the nasty. But they haven't found nobody to actually do it with. Oh my gosh. I like the energy. At least they realizing that sun. Hell yeah. Because once you get stuck, like, I don't feel like fucking no more. Yeah. It's a quick nut. That ain't it. Congratulations. That's good. Hold on now. I don't need your whole life story. Alright. 10 of Wands. Big burden, man. Major burden. 7 of Chalices. Yeah. They not in no illusion. Yeah, that's how I found the stories. Hell, because someone is like, I'm sick and tired of this, right? That's not my route. I don't like that type of shit. And I hear it's like people trying to talk to them, but they don't want to talk to them. Oh my God. They don't see nobody. For some people, they don't see nobody but your ass. My eye over here must got a lash in this bitch. I done rubbed it so many times. But I'm finna go take a bath, so I'm really not worried about it. But I know it's gonna aggravate the shit out of me. But yeah, like, I don't see nobody but you for real. You would think they're listening to a song, but that's a feeling, man. Some of them, they can't get you out of their head. Okay? Woo. Damn. Some of them making up some big goals. Keep that shit to yourself. You is running around like some laps in their head. Fuck your job. Some of them, they go to work and just can't damn near concentrate. You come up at work. What? Your friends miss your face, I told you. Especially for some of y'all that know each other and y'all in separation. Oh my God, somebody like, fuck, I want that person. Fuck working with all the other people. I want to work with that person. So that's what that separation brings. Now, if this is not for someone that's in separation, like if it's really not resonating, this is for somebody need a separation so this can resonate. If it's making sense. Alright, hell yeah. That's the way it goes. If you separate, they ain't got no choice but to miss you. That's like when you leave from home. And me, unless you just got a badass home, you trying to move, cool. But yeah, when you leave home, your bed, bitch, I'm trying to get it back. For real, for real. Fuck a vacation in the hotel and all that. Bitch, I'm ready to get home. For real. What? Somebody trying to make their way back home, y'all. I can't. They don't know where they home at though. Okay, they may be on. See, this what I said. Oh, this is a big one. Somebody don't just want to fuck like have sex. They want to make love, and then they don't know what making love is. Like they tired of just busting nuts. They need to experience. That sound like me. I really feel that's me right there. That's me. Never mind. Am I in this motherfucker? Yeah, but I feel them on that. Hell yeah, tantrums off of babies. Yeah, we grown, baby. I'm telling you. High sex. Somebody they don't want to just do the regular digger. They want to deep dive deep. Send a pig. Maybe some people are into sexting, okay? I think that's how deep it goes. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know. I'm going to just keep moving on because now it's getting weird. Do you really love them? Somebody looking for love to make love. I'm trying to tell you, they want to make love and they ain't find nobody they was in love with. And my eye just cleared up instantly, I promise you. Then wash, fold, and put away the clothes. Right, that's what I'm telling you. They want to do more than fuck, y'all. It keep coming up. Pack your bags. You know, when you do go on a vacation, I just told y'all all this shit. But somebody want to come home, you know, maybe how, you know, when you do go on a vacation, you really want to relax. So you might do make love on vacation. You really might do. Agree to fucking disagree. I told you somebody, they tired of arguing. They tired of going back and forth. So they come back. It has to be a change. So I need to stop yelling. They need to talk. Because if you want somebody to hear what you got to say, you got to talk. You can't be yelling. They cannot hear you. They're like, huh? What you said? Man, I can't. Hold on. Okay, what you said? I do that shit too much. Don't be yelling at me from across the street. I will walk the fuck over there, I promise you. Your ass might be too lazy to walk to me to tell me what you got to say, but give me a minute. I'll be there. You can tell me. Because I cannot hear you from over there. I can't see your ass or hear you, to be honest. Don't fuck with me. I can't see you or hear you from there. No. I don't know what is going for a circle. Somebody need to talk face to face. I hear that shit. Okay. Yep. Pack your bags. That shit came out. Get hot. This one's serious. They not letting up on this, okay? They ain't letting up at all because this was the big circle they keep coming up. They want to go on vacation and like make the most sweetest love ever. But the biggest one keep not making me fucking forget is somebody might need to come back home. That's why I like pack your bags. Because that's a Jedi mind trick. Yes, like they need to find out where the fuck home and where you pack. Yeah. That is a big one right there, man. You squatting now, so you keep your bags packed at this point. Right. So somebody need to find a home. I feel like they realizing where their home at. And then they probably want to pack their bags to come there and then say, you know what, we need a vacation. Like, we need some time to ourselves. Mm-hmm. Then you just have enough time to yourself. Yeah, that's why I say we got it together. See, that's compromising. That's talking and understanding at this point. If somebody really want it, because other than that, like, stop arguing with me. You know what I mean? But once again, maybe someone might need to stop making the other one feel so inferior. Mm-hmm. Makes somebody feel like a little bitch. And that's on both sides. Fellas, yes, you try to make it, we already a bitch, right? And you gonna make us feel like a little one? Come on, man. That's not fair. So for evidence, we definitely not trying to make the masculine feel like a little bitch. We trying to get hot and sweaty. Somebody is. That's who the fuck I'm trying to fuck with. That's a real one. We not trying to argue, man. Excuse me, make love and babies. Cook a fucking meal. Homemade food is foreplay. Somebody like cook food. And I hear for some people, they're in a situation where they might like to go out and the other person might like cook food. Compromising at its best. Have sex. That's mixing. That's coming together. Okay. And it's also talking about how the reason they like to be at home and cooking food and shit, they like the healthy shit or some shit like that. Like they like what to see their food. Cause somebody, they particular child, they like to be at home with the food, even learning how to cook. Maybe they know how to cook and can teach somebody else how to cook. But it's talking about how they like to fuck after they eat. Like coming home from the restaurant, that's like too much. They can do that, but they actually like being at home and chilling. They don't have to go out. Y'all can go out, but you know, occasionally or whatever. But no, they really do enjoy being at home on the couch to the bed fucking. Y'all can fuck while having a meal at this point. Something like that. Yeah, while somebody at the stove don't get burnt, bitch. Don't get burnt. You can't say thank you enough. Somebody is like catering to them. You can. Somebody wants it all. I don't know. They deserve a medal for putting up with your ass. I'm trying to tell you. Do you really need a card for this? Nah, because I said all this shit. Don't let it all hang out. I told you, so don't get burnt in that kitchen for somebody, okay? Don't let that water get on them nipples or some shit. Cover up. Put on a t-shirt and pick up the back. Let them hit. I'm just telling you, whatever the fuck this means. Just don't get butt boogie naked in the kitchen. Have on a robe or something, because that's very dangerous, y'all. And it's going to be very explorer. Like you can explore. It's going to be fun, but it's dangerous, okay? Somebody like to have a dangerous side. That's why they'll do it at the house versus out there. You know, like fucking in the car behind the wheel. Not they'll fuck in the kitchen. You know, some shit like that. All right, let's go. Damn, what is this? Because now I'm here, you know, in the back seat. If y'all got a chauffeur or something. But once again, it's giving me private. Okay, but anyhow, check yourself. You're playing with fire. Very heated. But this go back into I told you, like, one person is like this and the other person is like this. And it's like, it's not mixing. Now if they can come to compromising or, you know, some change come into play. It's possibility here. That's what I seen. Potential. It is. I would never give up on whatever it is. Even if you never get it, don't give up on trying to. That's some real shit. But some people don't think that. They like, I ain't gonna never get this and say fuck it. But it's not the fact of you having it. It's, I guess, your pursuit of it. All right, go solo. Yeah, somebody need to work on themselves, but like it's too much. I don't know what else to say. So maybe somebody might be like it's a threat not to have a relationship. Like somebody think they ain't gonna never have a relationship, so they trying to press the issue of having a fucking relationship. or somebody in a relationship and it's not going so fucking well and they trying to press that shit and it's making it worse. Like somebody gonna end up like, we done did all we can do. Right. Especially if somebody get it that no, it's something else. The only way you can find something else if you separate, I promise you. Big goals. Somebody need to go think of a master plan, then present it at this point. Before the other one perceive that there's nothing else to be done. I guess I don't know. That one very deep sound like, so I don't know how that's going. All right, family shit is getting on your nerves. I just said this. Thank you. But I don't know how to explain it because I'm not in the situation. Everyone could use a little fucking break. I'm going to show it to you because it sounds like we just talking bullshit. Hell no. That's a big ass download. Somebody is gonna get too tired. Like it's nothing else to be done. We did everything. Don't let it get to that point. Go actually find a fucking solution and present it. Maybe this will help or something like that. Then that sound like somebody trying to make it better. I can't make this shit up. Somebody gonna end up just walking away because somebody keep pressing. Have each other's back is not helping. So if you're not helping, I got to go find the help at this goddamn point. But yeah, that's a big one. Talk about it and let go, but somebody actually gonna let go because of the constraints. Somebody need to let up. Take a fucking chokehold from around the person's neck if you love them. You fucking, they can't breathe or something. I do hear a conversation where it's like, I don't want you to leave. We can't leave each other. Boy, somebody gonna be hurt when the person dies. Now that's what I kind of went through. It ain't as deep as yours because if y'all physically together, that's what I wanted. But my immortal ass didn't even perceive him dying. I'm like, don't ever fucking leave me. I was talking physically. I know I left you because I was very fucking uncomfortable. But if we're gonna be together, you can't leave me. That motherfucker died on me. He ain't leaving me physically. Nah, he wouldn't. It was a strain. It was constraints that with me and him. That's what I'm telling y'all. Let up off the neck. It's still gonna be some constraints though, but stop choking the motherfucker. You know, you gonna kill him. That's one thing I wasn't trying to do. I wasn't trying to kill him. But yeah, if it's that deep, y'all, been too many karmic situations, whether they divine partnerships or not. They killing each other. Somebody killing somebody because of the constraints. I ain't gonna lie. When I first started reading into this, and then all these examples was coming in, it's like a man killing his wife at her job, KFC. Bitch, you couldn't wait till she got home? No, he went up to the job and killed her. That was a while ago. I think you can Google that story. That was years ago. Then I'm trying to see if I thought of anyone, like if it was other ones, but that was a big one. And then now we have one where this one just happened. I guess it was last year. This man paid $1,500 to get his wife killed for $1,500. So one man killed his wife himself, and the other man said, I can't kill her, but I need you to. What the fuck is this? Now, I have seen stories where feminists set up their husband to get killed. I don't know if I've seen too many stories where the feminine actually killed. Unless it was something like a poison or some shit. You know, some easy shit she could do. I don't know. But yeah, it's like a lot of dirty work and y'all call it, you know, marriage relationships. So it's fucking ridiculous, man. And that's what, if they listening or if they on the same monotone that I'm fucking on, they're like, it's too much shit be happening out here with people just being together. Why I gotta be together to die with you? And I don't want to. For somebody that they not with that shit, it don't make no sense. They can die solo. It's only one person in the casket. That would make common sense to fucking somebody. If they're not getting hot and sweaty, let's make love. Suck it and fuck it. Lick. My bad. It feel like somebody don't want to do this. That's the biggest story. But we do have a backstory with split energy. Like, this is all someone wants to do deep down inside, and they trying to find a partner to do the shit with. That's one story. Now, I do hear that somebody need a vacation. They need to pack their bags with their partner and go on to this abundant prosperity, but I can't say it, prosperous motherland or something. Like, somebody need to go back to their roots. Somebody might need to get the fuck away. This has been a major story. And then the story that came up before, if the bitch come up again, I know some. I probably shouldn't say it till it come up, huh? But I'm going to go ahead and say if it come up, boom. The biggest story is somebody beliefs, faith. If they working, they can't take off. Or, yeah. They can't take the time off because they need to cover some shit. Or, they're not compromising. But somebody need to go take the fucking vacation. You think you can't afford it. Somebody need to have some trust, faith, belief, or something and just go do the shit. Especially if you have it. You afraid to spend it to get more. That's not adding up. Check yourself. All right. Because somebody need a relaxation. If they need it. Fuck all that. And I'm hearing you need it too, but you keep pushing. Somebody pressing too fucking hard. Same sex. Now, if this has nothing to do with the same sex relationship, this is talking about they need a vacation. You need a vacation too. That's what I just said. I don't need one that bad. I can't really afford it. Listen. That's why you got the constraints on affording shit, because you won't pay for the shit and go be able to afford the next one or something. You keep holding this one up. You ain't gonna never be able to fucking afford the shit. Because you lying. You actually you got the money right there. You still won't use it for that. That's what that money is for. All right, karmic. And then if somebody got to go on vacation by themselves and they end up finding somebody, here your ass go. It don't sound right, huh? It's only 1 + 2 = 3. Passionate turbulence. Hell yeah, they don't like this shit either out here. Test. Big test. Growth. This test of y'all relationship to grow. That's what I just said. In a different way also. It's a lot of growth need to be right now. In spirituality, in finances, in your relationship. In trust or something like her. Something. Understand. Somebody need to get some understanding out here once again with compromising, especially if you're in a relationship and you not fucking doing that. That wouldn't make no sense. No reason to be in a relationship and you guided yourself. That's not making no sense. You don't need the other person. That's not fair. You're wasting their time. Temporary. Don't try too hard. See somebody pressing the issue and it's telling you, read it at the bottom. For some of you, I hear it and I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it so the shit can pass by. Just like y'all need to do the shit so it can pass by. Don't lose your job because you don't want to fucking take off. That sounds so fucking real. And it Jedi mind trick on my ass. You don't want to do what God say, he will take some shit from your ass. I can't make it up. Look how he took the car. High spirit. He will snatch some shit right on the fuck up because you're not paying attention. And then I do hear somebody after what I thought I couldn't do it. And now let's question, we in court. So how much do you have in your account? How much does the trip cost? That's it. We don't even got to go no further. But somebody might want to, doing too much, trying too hard, trying to prove something that don't need to be proven because all the facts are already done. So if you need to get closer to the creator to understand what he give you is for you to use on what he tell you to do. So if you have just enough for that, a couple of dollars over, that's why. That's just it. And then you wonder why you can't get more because you ain't do what you had to do. You ain't deposit to get rid of that. Or you trying to save up. That's not what that's for. It's called investment. Investment is to save up. Investment will be having some money, make some money. That's the only way you're gonna make money out here. You talking about trying to save up? Go get you a little pouch thing. Put the little dinner shit up in there. Go do all that. That's saving up. But you talking about off of thousands? No, you wasting. You stressing. That's why you can't go make another bank. Cause you probably can make some money on vacation. You probably can meet some fucking business people on vacation and hook you up with another opportunity, but you don't want to fucking go. It gave you just the money, enough money to get the fuck up out of here, but you still here. That one hard. Thrive, go up. I'm talking about get your ass gone. And you going with your partner. That's another thing. If you going with your partner and then you see other people and you just it's a hollering thing. Like you think somebody trying to talk to you, it's only collaboration opportunity. So if you missed out on that shit too because you failed to say hi because they was looking at you and they seen your glow or something, but you thought they wanted to holler at you because you was something. It be so fucking confusing out here. Just say hi. How are you? I own this business and you look very vibrant. I would love you to work there. Some shit I don't fucking know. I didn't know I can't work there because I actually live. I'm just vacationing. Well, you know what? I don't know. I have a very vivid imagination because I have so many opportunities that came to me like that. It be just I don't know fucking what. So yes, it does happen. Hell yeah. If you in place, you gonna get your shit. No matter what. They looking for you. That's what make you special. They looking for you, but you ain't show up. For some people, y'all don't show the fuck up. Stay away. What I say, creep mode, all that shit. The stay away gonna go with. It might full circle real quick, but the stay away gonna go with when I told you somebody like if it's not working, it like no, I'm not trying too hard. Maybe like you do or something like that. So maybe somebody try too hard and the other person like, nah, I don't do all that. What I say, and that's gonna go back to somebody is not listening. A, somebody can't hear because somebody might be yelling or talking too loud. So it's like, what did I say? I don't know. And B, they honest, they dead ass serious. And you like, but I just said all that. This ain't going nowhere. They out, okay? They spirit is telling them is like you can't get through, so you have to stay away. I wish you could. Somebody might want to so fucking bad. That's the same sex. Somebody say if we was the same sex, we probably would get along. What somebody say, creep mode. Excuse me. That's why it's so creepy also. But creep mode go back into somebody is staring at you. Somebody been watching. Somebody been observing. But it's not in creep mode. It's because they trying to figure if they should creep up. If that's the mode, if they supposed to be approaching, something like that. Okay. Massacre message. Maybe what I'm hearing, the biggest message is somebody don't know that someone is watching them that fucking hard. You don't know the person. And it's like the person just came across your page, your channel, your something, whatever it is on social media, or someone told someone about someone, like, something. That's why it might be social media, okay? It really might be social media. That's why I stay away. What I say in creep mode, like you just watch my pages and shit. You don't know me, right? But I'm admiring you. Boom. That's for some. And stay away is because it's like some of them, they don't have a way to get in contact with you. They just watch your motherfucking shit all the time. Okay. Some of them don't know. I guess it's not the right time to approach the situation. That's why it's creep mode. But massacre message is gonna come in where someone is confused. They don't know to approach the situation. That's why it's a massacre message. It's really fucked up. It's not a clear, and this is not that it's not a clear-minded individual. It's the decision. Okay. Once again, it might be the yin and the yang, and someone like, I just don't fuck with that type of shit. And now it's set a confusion bomb off, okay? That's the massacre message. It set them to stay away, but it's like, but the fuck was I looking for? You know, something like that. I don't. That's why somebody need to check themselves, and maybe they gonna keep looking, you know, and then they see something different, and then now they approach or something like that. Yeah, speak life into. Somebody need to change. So I'm like, is the person just gonna keep looking? Yes. The person, I don't think the person gonna not stop looking until it's something they don't want to look at no more, but they still observing. You deserve it. Wrapped around finger. Some is your divine counterpart. So it's some type of rap right there. Like it's, you know, when you can't put your finger on it, but I'm interested in it. Speak life in too. This what I hear. Somebody was on the way to someone, so somebody seen something. So say for instance, this is what I'm getting. I'm on here, right? And then I do got some masculines that come on here. Matter of fact, someone did try to hop. But now I'm on here and whatever, and I do some outrageous ass shit. But they just came on here, they never seen me before, whatever. And they like, what the fuck? I was just finna, right. So now that they were just finna talk to me or whatever, they don't talk to me. So now every day they just come on here and watch to see how I act. To see if I'm either, I don't know if it's a turn on, turn off, or some shit like that. But they trying to understand something. Think before act. I can't make this shit up. So they definitely just observe it before they act on something deeply. But it's making them think too long. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's very prolonging something. Go to God first. Air sign. I just use myself as an example. But Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is definitely talking about somebody lover. Okay? It's definitely somebody divine counterpart. How hot and sweaty. I'm surprised that ain't come up. Faith, because it's faith and trust in the creator. Oh, they don't know yet. So this is an introduction. So somebody was introduced and then they got ugly. Yeah, let's make love, suck and lick. This is saying like this is I'm approaching you because this is what I had thought I wanted to do, but now you got me thinking, do I want to do this? Yeah, is this the right thing to do? Is this a way I want to risk it? And is this, should I be risking? Because I don't know, but it ain't trying to stay positive. That's why it's confused. Yeah. Damn it, because this is seeing so much negativity, but trying to block it out. Like, this ain't that. They gonna change. Well, maybe, you know what I'm saying? I hear somebody talking to themselves like, this got to get better. Because maybe they seen it flip. So they waiting for it to flip back or some shit. I don't know. They seen the change and they like, I know you can be better than that. Or if they haven't seen, like, they haven't seen the transition, they had a faith that, nah, this person can be better than that. Because why am I even interested in them? Something like that. I get that part. That's what it was with Takeoff with me. I was like, I know he don't give a fuck about a bitch. They got to pay for the dick. Is he cheating on his girlfriend? I know. You could be a better man than that. Like, something ain't right. Let me help you. I see a lot of potential in him. When you like somebody, you can, no matter what the fuck they going through, what the fuck they doing, you can see potential. Now, can you change them? That's a different story, y'all. That's why I had to leave. And then I came back telling him, please don't ever leave me. And he gone. So, yeah, like, but I didn't just stay because. So did I notice? No, I can't change it. I mean, I ain't try to. Like, you can't change nobody. But the thing with my relationship, I noticed how it was like a real relationship, like how it helped me work on myself and I was helping him work on himself. So that's why we stayed together, because we noticed the work we was doing. If you can't notice the work you're doing in the situation and you making yourself proud, it's somebody that can help you work. I promise you. Behind your back. Somebody doing something behind somebody's back and it's not working out for them. Yep, manipulating. All in your face, doing too much. Once again, somebody, okay. So it could be right there in your face, right? This is what I'm hearing. The part when I said somebody don't think they doing too much. This would be the motherfucker that's yelling and claiming that somebody heard what they said. Adamant about the shit too, because they said it loud. So I know you heard me. Actually, it was a lot of static. Turn it down somewhere. Maybe you turn it down, it can balance out. And it's like they told you that to your face, but it didn't make no sense. Somebody turned their back on what makes sense. Especially this a compromise to another person. So how you with somebody and what they saying don't matter. This karma. This karma, this finance want great for you. Partnerships, combine resources, agree to share risk. Yeah, that's why I said somebody don't want to take a risk. They want to actually be in a situation, a relationship, a partnership at the least that shares risk. Like it ain't all on me, especially if they second guessing themselves. Visions, exit strategy. Somebody's trying to figure out if somebody else is, can they handle themselves? That's why they observing them. They like, where is this going? Can they build a foundation? If I was to talk to them, how, let me see how they do their foundation so I can see how they handle my foundation or some shit like that. And somebody will want somebody that wants great for them. It's like, if you want great for yourself, you got to want great for me. That would be assuming. That's why they look for that, and it can't be backwards. If you don't want great for yourself, it's no question. I want somebody to throw that in there because they like, you can do for others and help them more than you could. For some reason, it's hard to do it for yourself, but boom, I can do it for you. But when you become professional at not giving up on yourself, it's way easier to do for you and for them. Somebody need to cover both ends. That's what a real marriage or relationship is. Versus either just thinking about the other person, making sure they're straight, or even yourself. So yes, that's why they say a relationship is hard or work. You know what I'm saying? Hard work or something, because you have to think for the other person. And some people ain't ready for that. It don't sound right. Because your whole life you have to think for yourself, right? But when you're in a relationship, it's not only that you think alike or at the same time. Is for those professionals, is because they thinking already for the other person. I'm trying to get to know what you like so I can get it for you without you telling me. I want to make sure I get you what you want. Not only so you can get me what I want. That would be even give and take. But no, my standards is if I'm going to be with you so I can take care of you. So I can take you right. Other than that, I don't know. Talk too much. That's how I feel. Too much drama, hater. Somebody might talk too much. Once again, talk too loud and too much. And understand. Oh, I guess that's what it's saying. We done already got the too loud out the way, right? So talk, not yell, but too much. If you talking too much and someone cannot get in something, they do forget what the fuck. They will forget the whole point of the conversation sometimes. And they get blamed for the shit. But the person won't take accountability of you too fucking long-winded. And you won't let the person say nothing because you saying let me finish. As if you can't say a sentence with a period for a point. You need a whole paragraph that somebody gotta go reread. Somebody doing too much. Yeah, this feel like somebody is belittling someone in a relationship and they need to run. They need to run, but they not running. And yeah, okay, we saying you need to run, man. I'm not running. Like, I get what you said, but I'm not running. I got you too. But the messed up part, you don't deserve that. You deserve greater. Because they literally belittling you. If they not compromising and helping and, want great, combining resources, agree to share risk, have visions that's going to lead us to somewhere. You find a fucking exit strategy. This is the Bonnie and Clyde shit. Like, if the building was blowing up, is we gonna grab each other's hand and look for each other and go out, or is we going out by ourselves, each man by themselves? Oh, what happened to them? They got stuck in the building. At this fucking point. Babe! That'd be the first thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah. If people stuck in relationships that a bitch would leave you, they out. Like, where were you? You should have been right there by my side. You are something special to me. You are something special to remember. Can we collaborate? Commodity, right? I'm talking about commodity, and can we collaborate? Don't leave me out there. But they will. Like, it's just a collaboration. That's what people need to understand. It's a collaboration before it's a partnership, collaboration before a relationship. For sure. Soulmates. Then the more you collaborate, the more you can realize, I like working here. We work very well together. This is the 7-year common law marriage equation. Mm-hmm. It's something very special because now you ain't got to get in the mix about, are you meant to be together, getting married and divorced. But you know what I'm saying? Then understand that people get married for the wrong reasons, man. A lot of people resembles, fulfill potential, inspiration. We talked about that too, having some inspiration, motivation to get up and go. Some people just in relationships just because they can have something. I can't stand this motherfucker. Are you still with them? Some people say they care, but they saying shit that they don't need to be saying. Water sign. And I ain't want to say sign, but water. Maybe somebody do got that water. Miracle Miles. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody definitely need transformation, man. Into higher spirit, for sure. For sure, for that Miracle Miles. You deserve it. What's happening, babies? It's not too late. I'm finna sleep good. I'm gonna be up in the morning. What's happening, lovey? How are you? I thought it was later than this, but good, it's not. Having faith. This was a big one. Somebody need to have bigger faith to get to that prosperity. Right. Just definitely talk to them people who need to go on that vacation and keep talking about they ain't got it. Boy, you ain't gonna never have it. You gonna always be on E because you keep talking about you ain't got it and you lying. Stop saying to say at least say I got it and I don't want to spend it. That would be part of the truth. Now it would make more sense. So I got it and I don't want to spend it. And I'm being selfish to myself. You can get somewhere. We need 1 + 2 = 3 right now. Cause now we stand on E because we don't know what we adding up. Actually, ain't nobody adding shit up. They keep taking away from themselves. All right, here on this earth gonna always be empty, man. Cause you think you got the money for something else. Money come and go, so that's why you supposed to go spend it. If you got it, you supposed to spend it, man. You can't die. Your ass could die tomorrow, but you was saving up for what? This ain't making no sense, lovers. I get it. But if you have that faith, you're gonna be able to take care of whatever the fuck that is you were saving up for. That only makes sense. But somebody not making sense of that. So they might not get no change, man. I would want to be a millionaire, not no fucking thousands. Don't spend them thousands so you can. It's like investing. You invested thousands with the millionaires on vacation. That's where they at, and you can afford to get the fuck over there. Man, we not talking about Mexico, so cool. If somebody want to be cheap and go to Mexico, and you like, no, I don't want to spend my savings on Mexico. I would rather spend my savings on Dubai. I agree. I totally fucking agree. All right, spiritual awakening. But if you can find you a nice place to go on vacation, Maldives or whatever this fuck is, and like it's really, come on now. But you being cheap with yourself because you like, you don't want to spend the money because when you come back, you're going to be broke, but you got a job to go work and get some more. You doing something backwards. You get an F. Yup. Close to Z, right? It's closer to the end instead of A, which you're going to complain about you got further to go. Which one is it? That's why people stuck on F. On the hold on. Wait. Cause we got F and E. But I got F for full tank, E for empty tank. But I got F for failure, right? A, B, C, D, E, F. And I don't see the other letters. I see Z over here. So I'm definitely going to A, B, C route. All right, self-love. Ain't no motherfucking secret. Hidden agenda. Aries. Somebody emperor. Hold on. L. For somebody that's not your emperor. Okay. It might have been a loss. It might have been lucky that you got the person, right? It's an emperor. It's not yours. Maybe y'all was lovers. Hell, it might be a lover. It's a Gemini. But it's not yours. It might have been your person, but it's not your person. You might have had the person, but it's not your person. Okay, that's for somebody. Somebody is lazy as fuck. LZF. They is lazy as fuck, and they want somebody to take care of them. God is not gonna let that happen. I don't care how much. I'm telling you with common sense, 1 + 2 = 3. Only because I'm a spiritual leader. Not because I know this. Not because this is what I fucking know. God not going to put more on you than you can bear, right? So why the fuck would people put more on people and can't bear the shit? It's not allowed. So it seems like somebody can ask somebody for $100 today. Next we ask them for about $300. But in a couple months, it's gonna stop. Somebody running a well dry. That's one. And then this is it. This is the same example, but different sound like you ask for some money, but then you don't replace it. Like you're not helping get the money. Like it's not an even exchange. Like you're not, even if it's like you ask somebody for some money, but then you go out there, okay, you can spend it, but hustle to make some more money to bring into the household or some shit like that. So if you're not doing that, it's not adding up 1, 2, 3. You just taking from the household. So somebody in the household going to get the person who keep taking from the household out. We only need people bringing and taking in. That's the normal route. Somebody need to solidify the household. Yeah, somebody want to be taken care of, but they're not there yet. Somebody need to go through the struggle, like Jack and Jill or fucking Bonnie and Clyde, and then it's gonna get better, and then y'all can rest. But right now, it's a hustle. Not only for y'all, all 2023 is balling and budgeting. Somebody need to probably figure out and Google dictionary those words. What's balling? Out of control at this point. They might not have no definition for that. They might send your ass to the NBA. But budgeting, they got one in there. But the only way you can budget is if you have something to budget at this fucking point. So why? If we balling and budgeting, you got to be doing a lot this fucking year. And that means it's gonna be a lot of people to budget with. So that relationship shit, y'all better stop being so sensitive. Have some self-love. If you with someone, y'all have a tight relationship, they're not gonna fuck, they're not fucking around with you on somebody else they getting an opportunity with. That's real. But if you do have a weak link and they just don't know how to get an opportunity and they fuck themselves over with people, that one, yeah, somebody, they still gotta learn. Somebody else. So stop being somebody. It's a lot of people need to take that chokehold off their partner so they can go get a bag. I love y'all. Can't wait to see y'all next time. I almost said next motherfucking year. I don't know. Yeah. If somebody needs a separation all the way to next year, it said from spring to winter. Winter is this November. Shit. Trying to make it earlier, huh? December, January, February. I tried to give you November, but unfortunately that's the fall, baby. If I can think about it, I think it's let me just do it one good time on this video, but I think it's 3 months to every season. But let me check, see how this shit comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep. It's 3 months to every season. Karma wheel. That's just one type of karma wheel. So it's for sure, if somebody don't correct themselves, it will be a big ass gap from the end of April, May, June. From the summer, you're gonna be missing the summer and the fall, and then wait till winter. So I say work on yourself. Now this that winter solstice, and I don't know. I'm not making fun of this shit, y'all. I don't know what that means. Okay, I never Googled that. I'm not into it. I heard of it before, but winter solstice or something. I don't even know what that is. But that I'm giving you what it is. Like if that, even if they wrong, like, and I could be wrong too. Like I gotta be right. But no, I just added it up. It's a big gap from the spring. The winter just ended. It's fucking spring, and the universe is making something. If it don't get right now, right after the winter, you got to wait until the next winter. That's not the Illuminati. Fuck no. The winter solstice, that's some real shit. So I don't even know. Let me look this shit up real quick. I don't have my phone in here. Damn it. Do I need to go get my phone for that download? Because I feel like I want to Google it. Hold on, I just do this. I don't even know how to spell it. I just heard of the shit solstice, winter, soak it, something. It'll come up, I think. Winter. Come up. There it goes, solstice. Let me see, solstice. That's how you say that. My bad, y'all. If y'all celebrate it and whatever y'all do with it, I don't even know what it is. And I'm saying it wrong. But this what it is. Thursday, December 21st, because that's all the way into December. Is this the first day of winter or something? The winter solstice, also called the hibernal. Hibernal. Boy, I'm finna go to sleep. So stick. Hibernal. Oh shit. That was a long time. Hibernation occurs when either I just told y'all it's the universe. It said either of Earth's pole, when either of Earth's poles reaches its maximum tilt away from the sun. This happens twice yearly. Every year? Once in each hemisphere, northern and southern. For that hemisphere, the winter solstice is the day with the shortest period of daylight and the longest night. This what they say winter solstice is? I heard of it now. But this taking me back to when they changed the time. Hold on. Cause that's not winter solstice, y'all. They just confuse me. Cause I'm trying to read the definition. That's why I keep reading on and I'm still not getting no information, but I get what they're saying. So they say it's supposed to be the shortest period of daylight saving. Hold on. And longest night of the year. Winter solstice, and this happened twice a year. How it happened twice a year? When though? How it happened? I don't get that it happened twice a year. But I'm trying to figure out how they say it do. Because I got the winter solstice is actually what the cards just said from it's a cycle. That's why they're trying to tell y'all daylight the shortest, and I'm trying to tell you. So I don't know why they say this though, but I'm getting winter solstice is because if you don't handle what needs to be done before the between the winter and the spring, and it take you back to the winter, you got the whole spring. I don't know if it's giving you spring. That's why it's winter solstice. Between winter and winter, because we in the spring right now, and we just got here and it's warning y'all like you don't have that much time. So that's why I would give you the end of spring. But I don't say the end of spring because now that would be lazy. Somebody extending, taking their fucking time. Well, if the shit start April 1st into April, May, June, or whatever, you really gonna wait till June? This is that shit. No, why everybody need to get it done April 1st. But we got it till June. Whatever. This that shit, man. So anyhow, but I'm hearing the download, the winter solstice is getting cut off. That's why I give you a fresh start in the spring to start something new for the people who didn't end in the winter. So you shouldn't take that long into the spring. Winter solstice once again. So it go from winter, then little bit of ass of spring. I'm giving you, but you gotta look into it and make sense for yourself. All the way to the next winter. That's why some people be having a dull ass summer to the fall. It makes sense. That's why it's falling. It's hot as fuck. It's uncomfortable. They in the devil land now. They in hell. It makes so much sense. Give me 1 minute. So when the sun is at its lowest daily maximum elevation in the sky, so the sun gonna be like right here doing so winter solstice. Either pole experiences continuous darkness or twilight around this winter solstice. I think it's something, I guess, is a vision in the sky we're supposed to see. A difference, like it's supposed to look real gloomy because there's no sun. But so I'm picturing when I notice winter solstice, the sun will be there, but it's still gloomy and it's real low. So that's what I'm gonna try to remember, when the sun is not risen so high in the sky. That's what they said now. That what this said. I'm trying to stay, but I gotta notice it. I never noticed it. So anyhow, either pole experiences a continuous darkness and twilight around the winter solstice. The opposite event is a summer solstice. Holy shit, I ain't know they had a summer solstice. So I'm finna go from there. Yeah, I don't know what no summer solstice is. And I told you the summer, they hot as fuck. So what happened in the summer real quick? Well, now I gotta click on that. The winter solstice occurs when the hemisphere is winter in the northern hemisphere, December. So this is in a December solstice, the 21st. Right, I keep saying somebody gotta wait all the way until December. The end of it at this point, like the middle of it. And then it say in the southern hemisphere, this is the June solstice. This is the winter, the summer. I keep okay. That's what I'm trying to make it in. So from the winter, I'm trying to give you spring and summer. I was trying to see where it ended or where it started, but I'm hearing it just give you the rest of the time because your summer solstice should be different from whatever the fuck was happening in the winter. That shit dead. Somebody need to change with the seasons. You have to. You gotta change with the goddamn seasons. Cause now you're not blooming. When spring come, being creative, now you on the same fucking shit. The shit didn't die out. You kept trying to press the shit, and it don't supposed to die out. Yes, it was. Something was supposed to die the fuck out so it could be rebirthed or something, transformed, and it didn't. Cause now it's hitting to the summer, and I need to click on that though. Cause it still say June, and there's something significant about June because I keep trying to end it in June. Even though winter solstice itself lasts only a moment. Thank you. I wasn't even finna read that part. Son said keep going. I keep telling y'all the shit only lasts from when winter is over. You only got the beginning of April. It say this is proof, and I'm like, I was trying to tell you, I don't even hear what they're saying, but I gotta read it to hear what they're trying to explain to me. I told you don't have no fucking time. I told you, why the fuck would you wait till June to do what you got to do? Why? Because that's the time between, you late. You late as fuck at this point. You would never be on time. Like, they say on time God, yes he is. Please, try to be, they said the image of God or some shit. Be on time. You can't, you gonna take your time. Because you ain't going to use the excuse to be patient. That's crazy. This is crazy. Hold on. I like that now, though, because I heard that it's not no time. I was trying to figure out if winter solstice in here and then we go into April. I didn't think about spring and summer solstice, but some kept saying, well, from April to June. It's not even bringing up June, July, August, September, October, November. It's not. It's bringing up December, January, February, March, April. It's talking about if you're in May and June, you late. And by the time May and June come through, shit, it's gonna be a whole nother cycle. So this why April, you supposed to been let it go. So because April through June is a whole nother experience for some people. Yeah, I get it. Winter solstice. Let me click on summer solstice, and I'm out this motherfucker. Hold on. So the summer solstice festival, I'm getting festival, but hold on, but I just told you it's supposed to be some brand new energy for the summer. It just only makes sense because it's too fucking hot. You know how you be like, man, it's too hot to be playing with you or something, like, I don't know. Anyhow, occurs when the earth poles have its maximum tilt towards the sun. It happens twice yearly, once in each hemisphere. So if I can guess, this twice would be in April. Listen to me. I'm going to guess it before I read it. It got to be in April when the cutoff is to June. June has to be the last. That's the June solstice. But the June solstice guarantees you, even if they fucking wrong, because I done got everything right so far. The June solstice start in April. Let me see what they say. The June solstice, that's what I was trying to figure out, but I just got it, even if they don't tell me, because they done told me enough. Even if they ain't get it. For that hemisphere, the summer solstice is the day with the longest period and shortest day in the year, when the sun is at its highest position in the sky. I can't even fucking imagine what's the highest. Like, damn, the sun way up there. I can notice the lowest, but when that bitch way up there, I'm not finished. I'm not sure. But that's why they can't know this when the fuck is the summer solstice. Because I know the bitch is in April to June. But let's keep going. All right, so it's in the highest position. So summer solstice, highest position. Winter solstice, lowest position. I'm going to check it. There's a continuous daylight around the summer solstice, the opposite event in the winter. Well, that's what I say. In the winter, I can picture is gloomy. The sun, you still gonna see the sun, but it's low. It look like it's always rising or some shit. Is that what I'm supposed to be picturing? I don't fucking know. Summer solstice occurs during the summer. When is the summer? April, May, and June. Let me see. December, January, February. And then you got March, April. Yes, March, April, and May is the spring. That's why. Okay, so June solstice start from June, July, and August. Let's see. No, I'ma see, but winter is over in motherfucking February. Yeah. Let me see what they finna say. June solstice occurs during the summer. This is June 21st, 20th or 21st in the northern hemisphere. And December solstice, usually 21st in December. So the summer solstice in from June to December. I will get that because I thought it would go from April to June. April, May, June. That's what I said, right? April, May, June, right? June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 7 fucking months. I don't know what they're talking about no more. They lost me. The summer solstice occurs during summer. This is the June solstice in the northern hemisphere around the 20th or 21st. And the December solstice. So it's two different solstices. It's a whole bunch of solstices at this point. Winter, June, summer. Did somebody just catch that? That's what it's. No, it ain't bring us summer. It brought us spring. It skipped summer. It skipped summer solstice. It brought up winter solstice. This going from summer solstice to winter solstice. It don't have a fall solstice. I'm looking, y'all. I'm looking. Because we got a spring. So no, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. Ain't no spring solstice. It's a winter solstice and it's a summer solstice. Thank you. Let me stay with this shit. Winter solstice is from yeah, it ain't telling me. I'm guessing over here. On the summer solstice, like what is let me see if it's a chart. They trying me. They trying me hard. Equinox and solstice. March is the equinox. Solstice is in June and December. That's what it say. And it happen every year. Year 2023 is going. Solstice supposed to happen. This got to be June. This summer solstice is the 21st. They even got a fucking time, 1458. Then the winter solstice. So it's only two solstices, winter and summer. And then it's two equinox. And that would be spring and fall. But take me back to school, please. Take me back, please. But December solstice is the 21st. So all them around the 20th. Wait. 21st and the 22nd. Around the 20th. This sound like when the zodiac signs switch. Because it's around the 20th, 21st. Yep. I don't know. So the solstice, 20th, 21st, 22nd. 22nd, 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 22nd. 22nd it don't tell me when to end. Is it telling me that the solstice end when the equinox start? June, September, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 3 months of equinox, 3 months of solstice, 3 months of equinox, 3 months of solstice. So from the spring to the winter, I know this is forever, y'all. I was trying to figure this shit out. I just see skipping the fucking equinoxes because it went from spring back to winter, which is spring. What we at March? We in April. We in the equinox. So somebody got to wait till a winter solstice. So definitely somebody need change, transformation, because this will be, if we're in an equinox right now, it needs to be a different energy by the time we go into the solstice. I know. It has to be. Somebody needs some fucking change. Because I'm over here trying to figure out the cycle for y'all ass. When does the cycle end? But it needs some changing in this equinox between April. I mean, what is it? March. What we are last month, March, April, and May. But somebody trying to give it to the June because that's what they got to. But no. This is important. That's why y'all gotta listen to the downloads. Because now that's another solstice, which is what you just left out of. So you need to get it right before you go into another. You gotta get the equinox right. And you gotta get it right in the equinox. Yes. Somebody just got that. Cause I feel like I know what I'm talking about. And hell, now I'm talking about it so I can get the shit right with y'all during this time. And this would be why they be trying to do moon spells or whatever the fuck this shit called. That's why I call it winter solstice, like whatever. They be trying to use moon magic and shit, doing it with certain times. Just work on yourself at certain times of the year. At this point, whatever. Good night, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all next time here on the 305 Goddess channel. Check yourself. Don't wreck yourself. What we almost did going through the equinoxes and the statistics. Solistic. Later. Get me off here.